Well, hello. Let's start with the usual. The coffee. Still too hot to drink. Ow. Just saying. That's gonna have to wait a bit. Ow. 2. Last kitty cat. 1 left. Actually 2, but the very last one I have to make all the parts because I only recently found that yarn. This one. It of course doesn't show up, but it's like a sort of red sand. Sort of. Kind of. Red sand. So the head is already stuffed. We can put that aside. What we need is to stuff the body. So, here's all the rest of the body parts. Need to sort them out because they're all tangled together. That's an arm. That's another arm. That's an ear. I will need those soon. That's the tail, of course. And that's the other ear. Okay, so I do need to stuff the body. Did I have some? Yes. I did in fact have some stuffing in the stuffing bag. This won't be enough, but it's something to start with at least, so... Hi, hello, how's you guys doing? I got woken up this morning by drilling into concrete. Not a joke, sir. There was drilling in concrete pretty much the apartment right above us. That was 7:30 in the morning. For this stream, I don't need to get up until noon. Can you imagine how fun that was? Here's a hint. It wasn't. Thankfully, they stopped around 8:40 something. But still, that was fucking horrible. Just, what the hell? That's so early. Yeesh. Couldn't they at least have waited until the weekend? Ugh. At least I got coffee though. And I'm putting together pretty much the last kitty that I actually have the parts for. This one will probably not get sold because the yarn I have used for this one is stupid expensive. So I would have to charge around 20-ish US dollars for this kitty. And I do not think anyone would pay that for a kitty that is this size. Unless someone would actually surprise me and buy it anyway. But in today's economy, I'm not holding out for that. So I'm just gonna count this one as mine. This yarn is really nice though, it's so soft. I do wonder what it would be like if you made one of these kitties in like a burnout blanket or a chunky. That would be one, massive, and two, 100% cuddly. And I would be tempted to do it if I could find a yarn like that cheap and in green. The problem is, those yarns ain't cheap. And also the only places I've seen it in green is either online or at American stores. Which means that I would have to pay really expensive shipping and also import tax. Yay! So the yarn would pretty much triple in price. I really wish more stores in Sweden would have yarn. At the moment I got 3 stores. And only one of them is a dedicated yarn shop. The other 2 are more like overall craft stores. There will be no use in me asking any of them to take in those yarns. I mean, sure, the dedicated yarn store got some colors of it, but not many. I know for sure they got a dark gray, a very light blue, a sort of wine red, and then they got pink, I believe it was. And that's it. That's all the ones I have found in a physical store. And I would very much like to wish those yarn if I'm gonna buy them, because they are really stupid expensive. I have a fox I made out of yarn like that. It was so expensive. The pattern was free online, but just buying the yarn for the fox cost me, let's see, 40. Yeah, almost $40 just for that one item. So yeah. And that was still me getting it on sale. It's a light sale anyway. Oh, whoa. Fun. It looks like this stuffing will be enough, bro. That's fine. That's fine and dandy, because that means I don't have to get up off my ass. I can stay sitting down. Whoa. My preferred position. Me and working out just do not at all. Come on, get in there. And now there is more room in here. I can feel it. Go. I want these to be firm. These ones do not need to be squished, they need to be firm. Okay, that might do it. I'm not sure. It's not feeling very firm up here though. Let's try with a tiny bit more. It would be great if I could not get a floppy neckline. And I actually did prepare and got a tapestry needle and 2 pins on the desk. Woo. Good drilling. I hope they don't do the same tomorrow. Though they probably will. That maybe should do it. Okay, let's see. My throat ain't awake. So not. Okay, so I do want that to be the belly. And that to be the back. Because the butthole will show up really nicely on that. And can you just stuff the head more? A tiny bit. Tiny bit at the back. Just a tiny bit. The way back over here. Okay, hold you like that. Perfect. Shoving my fingers into holes. Woo. What else is old news? This should be fine. Yeah, that feels more like it. That defo feels more like it. Nice. Okay. Okay, yeah. And these need to. You are lining up right there. Let's see if I picked the right needle. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Yay! Yeah. there. So the first stitch will be there. Got it. Okay, come on. I know you can get in there. Thank you. There we go. Need to make sure I don't get any stuffing out. Because that is just the worst. When you're doing stitching and you accidentally get caught in the stuffing. Oh, here we go. Away. Thank you. Which is why you need to do this kinda slow. My nose is being itchy again. Yeah, that will be correct. Okay. No, I do not tell you to catch the stuffing. Come on. I'll split the yarn. Here we go. Go. Slowly stitching it up. Well, get in. There we go. I need to make sure the head doesn't twist around. Oh no, that will be correct. Okay. Nice. Wish I had a bent needle with a big eye, but I don't. That would have made this so much easier. I do wonder if I can actually find one of those needles, the bent ones, with a big eye over here. I've seen people have them. I just have no idea where they got them. With my luck, it was probably on Etsy or something. Or some out of the way local American shop. It's usually my kind of luck. Or worse, a Japanese shop. Where you can't understand anything and you can't even translate this website with a program. Yay. That happened recently. That was fun. in no way at all. Mm. This will be so cute. I'm on the last stitch here, by the way. Go. And the head did not get twisted. Well, a tiny little bit, but that's kind of normal. It got a tiny little bit twisted. Okay. And now to hide this off if I can find the correct place. Yeah. It should be there. Okay. There. Thank you. Okay. I do really want more of this yarn. It's a really nice one. It's so fucking expensive. And I do mean really expensive. Let's see. In there. Try to avoid getting caught in the stuffing on my way out. Go. And that will almost perfectly hide the knot in the back. Almost anyway. I do wish I hadn't gotten the head a bit wet. I'm going to poke these ends in here. I'm getting. Okay. You can sort of see the knot, but it's not very visible. It's right there. That tiny bit of green and purple. Right between my fingers. That's where the knot is. Like I said, you can barely see it at all. And the head did end up a bit twisted anyway. Ugh. Oh well. Ears! Come here, you. Let's see, how did I want these? I wanted a purple to be out. Okay. The ears did end up double-sided. Like way different sides. We have this end with a lot of green and this end with a lot more purple. And I wanted the green to be in. Go. Green. This is on the... Oh yeah, that is in fact on the very corner. Okay. I do know where I want the ears anyway, so I can just go right into it. There. You will be the corner. Got it. Okay. This will be so cute. Yeah, let's go in through the same one. Let's see if we can get out slightly different. Okay. I do wonder how much time I'll have to work on the shawl after this. Because the shawl does take a long ass time just to make one row. And the more rows I do, the longer time it takes. Fun. Oh, so very fun. Not. See, now I need to go in there. And then out there. Got it. Come on. Okay. At least we are slowly getting somewhere. Like, slowly, but still progress. Let's see if I go in through the same, but out different. If I can. I will. Okay. But you need to go there. Let's see. If I want you to go there, then you need to go in the same. In the same, but out different. Ooh, that will be perfect. Wow. Wow. Oh yeah, and I'm also thinking that I'm gonna stop promoting my stream in other discords. Even though they have channels for promoting your stream. Because it's not working. Pretty much no one has found me through someone else's Discord. I'm not sure if it's worth it to continue promoting like that. I'll probably just stick to my own Discord and maybe two more. And then Twitter and Mastodon, and that's it. I'm not gonna bother with Facebook at all. I never have. I basically only have Facebook to keep in contact with relatives that doesn't live in Sweden. And that's it. Otherwise I would have removed it a long time ago. It was fun at first, but now it's just... why even have it? I used to be so into Facebook. Now I wonder why. There is nothing there that other websites don't already do in a much better way. Okay. That's one ear done, and this tail, I'm not sure if I can use it for anything. I can probably shove it in resin. I can keep it for that. We have one ear. Just one. But still, we have an ear. It's looking slightly more cat-like. Okay, let's see. This one was the same. So I want the purple to be the back. That side to be the back, and that be the front. I have slight shaping. Go. I think it's the fluff and the yarn that's getting up my nose constantly. Oh, okay, let's see. Now it's the other way around. Need to start there and end there. Okay, come here. I'm just gonna shove a pin in this for now. Let's see, is it really there? Yes, yes it is, okay. Now it has to be doubly sure. Another pin. There you go. That works, right? Right. Mm. Mm. I need more coffee. I can tell I need more coffee. I'll drink more coffee after I've done this ear. That'll be fun. Oh. Because, you know, my caffeine stream always got too much blood in it. I need to refill the coffee in it. It's annoying, but what can you do? Okay. It's just one of those things you're gonna have to live with. Okay, yeah. This will be actually a very good placement of the ear. Assuming I can get it correctly on the other side. Okay. Probably can. Let's see. There. This you need to go out There? No. Further back. If I can. There? Yeah, okay, that works. Fine. Fine. And then out there. Stay there. Okay. Now I don't need the pins anymore. That's for sure. Yeah, okay. I did actually blow my nose before I started the stream, but now no sign of it. Okay. No joy. Okay, now it will be the corner. Okay. Which means in there and out there. Then in there and out there. And that will be fine. Okay. Not quite exactly how I wanted it, but sure. Let's put this knot further back because there's so much green in it. And I have pretty much no green on the back on this. Like, none. Like I'm gonna put a knot in the back of the head. Where there is a lot more green. If I can get the needle in the right way. Okay. Come on. Okay, perfect. I can go in there. And out there. And that will perfectly hide a knot. Yay. I love it when a plan comes together. Yay, we got ears. Now it's finally starting to look like a kitty cat. Okay then, arms. As usual, I'm gonna go with the tail and butthole last. Mostly because I have to get up and get the butthole yarn because I forgot. I forgot. Let's see. Not the same. Yeah, okay. So this one with the outside on. Okay. Share, please. Okay. There. That'll work. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Come on. Get in. It shouldn't be that hard. Really? No, it wasn't. Okay. So, in there. Burn in through the body. Right there. And out there. Got it. Then I can go in there. Hello? Bro? Say what? In there and out there again, yes. Okay, that'll be fine. In there. Mm. There you go. That should do it. We do have a lot of yellow here. I think I'm gonna get to a yellow place here and make a knot. One arm. Kitty is armed. Halfway anyway. Let's see here. Get in. My nose is very, very itchy. Okay. Yeah. Ow. Okay. In there and all the way through to here somewhere. There. Okay. Now hide a knot inside the body. Whoa. Okay, so the arm ended up slightly more to the front than I would like, but whatever. Keep. Or did it? Okay, yeah. It's slightly more to the front. I want it to be more like center, but it's to the front. I'm not sure I like that. But now it's too late to change. Oh well. It will still look good. So I'm not gonna exactly bother. Oh yeah, I did say I was gonna drink more coffee after I had made the ear. That was quite a bit of time ago now. Whoa. Issues with memory. Me. Coffee. Okay, let's see. What did I do here? I went with... Yeah, I went with the more green paw out. Okay, let's see here. You will be there then. Let's get them somewhat even. Yeah. Let's see. Can I actually? No, I could not. Let's see. in there. Then in through the body. Which will be there, I believe. Or will it? Will be there. Then out. Come here. Then you will go through. Wait, is that the same hole? No, it's not the same hole. It looks to be the same, but it's not. Okay. Okay, come on. Now you need to go through the same. There. However, green paw out. Okay. Tighten that up a bit. Go. It's gonna look like he's looking at the side, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind that, actually. There's nothing to say that he needs to be looking directly at you, so, whatever. You need to get that through there. Okay. Let's start by getting through there. Hello? Why didn't all of the strands go through? That was weird. Only 2 of the strands of yarn actually got through there. Okay. Okay then. Fine, be that way. But you're still gonna go through that place anyway. That's good. You will go in there. And you will go in there as I told you to. And then out there. Thank you. And then this has a lot of green. I will need to get down here to a very green spot to make the knot if I can. There we go. Down there is where I'll make the knot. Just need to find. Well, I could do it there. And then pull the thread to the left. So. And that'll be fine. Go and then be to the left, the way I'm holding it now. And that will completely hide the knot, as usual. You basically don't see my knots unless you actually know what to look for and go looking for them. Otherwise, they are perfectly hidden. Like, can you see the knot? There is a knot. is right there. That's the knot. If I remove my finger, you can see it. Right there. So now we need tail, then butthole. And I'm of course gonna start with the tail. And then end with the butthole. Because I don't have the butthole yarn here. I think. Nope. I see it though. I did in fact put it back where it usually is. Let's see. Tail there, butthole there. That don't work. Okay, here. You need to go in there. And then in there. Because, but it is need but. No, don't get stuck. Okay. Get in. Did I actually make that? Yeah, I did. I actually did manage to get that in the correct place. Nice. Nice. I'm wondering if I should make one more stitch here in the corner, maybe? Because this tail seems very floppy. Come on, get in. Get in. Okay, really? I know you can get in there. No, not there. There. Thank you. Okay, gonna have to take this piece by piece, it seems. Okay. And out that end. How'd that go? Oh yeah, that's much better. That's much better, okay. It is not as floppy anymore. Okay, this is a lot of orange. Let's go over here to the orange spot. And here I can make the knot. I will also make this a bit more orange among all of the purple and green. Okay. There we go. Almost perfect, actually. Let's see. Where do you want to go? You want to go there. As soon as I've made the butthole, I'll most likely take a break and go blow my nose and refill my coffee before I start on the shawl. Well, more likely, continue on the shawl. It's an old project from last year. Mm. But like I said, it just takes so long to make just one row. Like almost half an hour. Okay, now I can put away the pins at least. I'll still need the tapestry needle for now though. Because I'll need it for the ends of the boot. Okay. Time to get the butt hole. Here we go. This is the yarn I use. And basically just cut a tiny piece of this. Let's see if I can actually... I could in fact throw it into the right position. Let's see. If I want to pull those that way, I would need to do it this way. Come on, get in. Those. Those. Then I need to grab the ends here. Not sure if I can take both of these in this needle. I can try. Okay. That actually did work, okay. Then in there and out somewhere. Without catching a bunch of stuffing. I will. There. Let's see here. I don't want to pull too hard. Just enough. Just enough to make it stay. Yeah. Go. That'll be fun. In with this. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect. And there we go. Pretty much the last kitty on stream anyway. Yeah, as usual. But okay, now however I am gonna take a break, refill coffee, gonna blow my nose, and then the rest of the time, the 1 hour we got left, will be working on the shawl. so I don't have to worry about working on that later, so be right back. There we go. And let's see where there are. Oh, god damn it! Of course, the crochet hook fell down. So. Let's see. Good thing I always stretch that out. Okay, come on, yarn. The yarn for this is in a project bag, so I can just pull it wherever I want. Nice. Okay, so this is the shawl I'm working on. It's getting big. But it's gonna get even bigger. Let's see, where was I? Had I done that? Yes, I have. Okay, so normally I would go until 4. But I have some stuff to do, so I have to end in an hour. Which means I'm gonna be ending an hour earlier. Yeah. I don't wanna, but needs must. I need to go on, among other things, I need to go on buy a lighter. So I can continue doing some paracord stuff. And I also need to continue cleaning the hallway. Just split yarn. No, I didn't. Okay. So yeah, fun times. I'm also hoping the dumpster is open. Because I got a few cardboard boxes I really want to get out. That are currently in the hallway. And I do not need even more cardboard boxes. Come on. Go. I love this yarn. It's so cool. It's actually showing the correct colors too. It's actually showing the correct colors, which is unusual, to say the least. Probably because this yarn doesn't have any sheen to it. It just is. It's sort of half fuzzy without actually being fuzzy. It would be a really nice item to wear. It looks big, but it really isn't. I'm about 1/3 of the way done with it, or something. I know for sure I'm less than halfway. Because it doesn't reach where I want it to reach. I wanted to like cover my shoulders from here down to here, because that's where I always get super cold. Like the slightest breeze on my shoulders and I'm pretty much freezing. Which is why I'm always wearing this jacket. Or another kind of jacket. Even indoors. I mean, it's kind of warm now. It's 5 degrees Celsius. But the slightest little breeze at all, just like a breath, and I'm cold. If it hits my shoulders. I really want this shawl to be big. And I'm hoping 1 ball of yarn will be enough. Because it's something like 600 meters. So it's probably gonna be enough. I'm hoping I might even have some left over. That would be kind of fantastic. Though, like I said, I don't know how much of this I'll actually use. Once I get it to where I want it. Or if I'll even get it to where I want it. With just 1 ball. Because this is the first time I'm working with this yarn at all. It is kinda on the bigger size for shawl. I mean, I'm using a 4.5mm hook for this. Most people make shawls with half this size. Like really lacy stuff. I'm not a lace type of person. This pattern is the laziest I've ever done. Ever. And it's really not that lazy. I mean, the most lazy part is probably this edge. The rest of the shawl is just creating wear holes. Which is why I chose it. Because it's nice and pretty much brainless once you learn the pattern. Like I was only about 5 rows in at the start before I knew it without looking. I can like work on this while watching TV shows or other streams. And I won't exactly forget anything about how I made it because it's that brainless and I love it for that. It's really hard to find patterns like this that are just nice and actually simple that you can drop and pick up whenever. This is the first and only time I've found a pattern like that. Which is why after like 15 plus years of doing crochet, this is the first wearable I'm making. Because it has taken me that long to find a pattern I actually like. That I would actually wear and not just make because I like the pattern and then never wear because it's not actually my style. This one I will actually wear. And depending on how much I like it when it's done, I might consider making another one in a different color. Because this yarn got some very nice colors in it. In this line. Though there is another brand that has, was it this one? That had a red and black one. I was thinking about the red and black for a Sith Lord kind of vibe. Because, you know, for the Empire. I will never agree with the Jedi, let's put it that way. Without getting into politics. Let's just say I will never stand by the Jedi. So yeah, I was thinking about another shawl like this in black and red. Unless I can find something similar enough that has black and green. Because one of these in black and green would be amazing. Like really amazing. Though I have so many crochet stuff I'm planning at the moment, fish. When will I actually have time to make it all? This year alone is like packed. At least I have the kitties done. There's that. At least I have the kitties done. So I can write that off my list. Finally. So that means I still got another 20 million projects on the list. Some of which are already in progress of being made. Like I have this shawl, for example, already in progress. And I have another few things that I have already also started. I even have another thing that is almost done. Well, okay, it's halfway done. I still need to put ears on it. To put it that way. I still need to put ears on it. I need to make the ears first. There's at least 3 projects that are in the process of being made. And that is not counting the bags I'm also making. Or the bags I got planned. Oh yeah, I need to dig up the yarn for one of the bags. And start on it. Because I need to check how big the size will get. Oh, and the size of that too, okay. So I found a pattern for a granny square frog. I need to check how big that will get when it's done. Then I found another granny square pattern that makes a actual spiderweb. I need to make that one too. To see how big they get when done. In the yarns I have planned. Especially the spiderweb. I already have the yarn for the spiderweb. I just need to actually do it. But I've been working on the kitties, so I haven't actually had time. Though I actually found the yarn already in my stash. For both the spiderweb and the frog, so I didn't have to buy it, thankfully. Yeah, and I also still need to make more spiders. I have a thing planned with a spider. And then I have some earrings I still need to sort of work out. I sort of know how to make them. But I also sort of need to plan them and also write the shit down while I do it so I can replicate them. There is a lot of things planned. And thankfully I got the yarn for all of it already in my stash, so I don't need to buy anything. Well, I should have anyway. I did have to buy yarn for a project though. but I managed to get it on sale, so it wasn't that bad. Especially not if I can even get two of them sold. Getting two of them sold won't cover the cost of the yarn, but it will make me feel better. If you have me on Instagram, you have seen the heads for them. And no, I'm not gonna say what that project is, because that is for next Wednesday. Because it is, well, I have sneakingly been starting off stream in preparation for when the cats were all done. Because, you know, working off stream really helps. Even if you guys don't actually see me working on stuff, there is a lot of things happening off stream. And it always gets posted in my Discord. So there is that. So unless you're on my Discord, you will miss a lot of things and stuff that you can only see if you're in there. Okay, all this time and I'm still not at the end of the row. It's over there. All this time. That's about how long it takes. So yeah. This is why I haven't done anything on this on stream, because it takes so long just to make one row. And I'm not even working that slow. I'm going pretty much the same speed I do off stream on this shawl. Oh yeah. No, yeah, I also still got what was it, 2 squares to do before I can stitch up a bag and make the lining for it. Though of course I also need to make the shoulder strap for it too. I'm not sure what colors I'm gonna make with that. Maybe black? But that means I will have to work on it during the day, because during the evening it gets hella dark in here. Like actually hella dark. Even with lamp on. Ooh, I'm getting closer to the end of this row. Whoa. Slowly. guess it takes a long time to make just one row. I wasn't exactly kidding. I can only imagine it would have been worse if I had started with the long side, because I'm not actually sure how long that will be when it's done, so yeah. Plus I knew this would be a long-term project anyway. Since it's my first wearable. I started it in, was it November last year? But then I didn't work on it for all of December. But I do try to make at least 2 rows per day. I am trying to do. I'm not sure when it will be done. But I'm trying to make at least 2 rows per day. So it's gonna be interesting to see if I actually have enough yarn. I mean, if I start to run out of yarn, I'll just end it, of course. Like if I run out of yarn halfway through a row, I'll just frog that and then end. And then I will use the rest as scrap yarn for something. Or shove it in resin. It's slowly getting warm enough for me to work with resin again. Resin doesn't work well with the cold, so I haven't been able to do anything for a long while. Not since right before Halloween last year, because that's when it got too cold. So I couldn't even finish up my Halloween project. I got almost done with them. I just didn't have time to make the last layer of the back and put bales on them. But I did get the overall pendants done before Halloween. It's just that then it suddenly got super cold. Then at, what was it, start of November is when I found this shawl pattern. And I knew exactly what yarn I wanted to make it in. So I went and got it and started working on it. And of course the first few rows took like no time at all. But now it's taking time. Like actual time. It's over half an hour just for one row at the moment. And it's just gonna take longer each row. It's a very nice and easy pattern. There is pretty much no risk of you forgetting how to do it. Not even the turning off the corner I'm working towards at the moment. That you need to do in a sort of special way. Once you've done that a few times, you will remember it. It's a really nice one to just have laying about for when you want something to do with your hands but also don't want to think. There is some slight thinking needed at the corner turn, but that's about it. Otherwise, the row itself ain't really much. Let's see. Doing at the corner here. Now I'm at the corner. Let's see here. I need to go in through that one. Okay. Now is the only time you need to actually think of it. Let's see here. That's one. Two. Come on. Three. And 1, 2, 3. Come on. 1. 2. And 3. Then 1, 2, 3 again. Now we can turn the entire thing. Because now we are essentially on the next row here. Let's see here. Come on. 1. 2. 3. And 4. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. I've 1, 2, 4. Come on. Get in. Let's see. One. One, two, three. One. Two. And three, and we have officially turned the corner. And are now on the next one. And now we're back to the brainless part for the rest of the time. So yeah, the corner is the only time you actually need to think. It's just such a nice pattern. I do really want to make it in black and green if I can find it in a similar yarn. That would be so cool. I'm not sure if it even exists. I know I can get it in like sock weight, but that would take absolute years for me to make. I want something in about the same size as this. This was a really comfortable size to work on for a shawl. I'm just not sure if I can find yarn like this in black and green. I'll probably try to Google it up later on when I get back home and such. You can actually sit down and relax. Just the reaming ain't exactly relaxation. I mean, sure, I can imagine if you had work and kids and such, it would be relaxing. But you would still be interrupted a lot. And I hate being interrupted. Got an itch. Ugh. So yeah, this row will take a lot longer than the time I currently have. Yay. But at least you guys got to see it. I mean, I could lay it out on my bed and take a picture of what I got so far. If someone wants it. But I don't really keep track like that. To measure it, I usually just throw it around my shoulders and see where the ends end up. Because like I said, I know exactly where I want it to fall. And it ain't there yet, so I still got work to do. Though I also haven't checked how much yarn I got left. I haven't checked that. Maybe I should. But that means taking time away from actually working on it to check. And I don't wanna. Because I can count this as towards my daily at least 2 rows. Which means I have less work to do later. Though actually I got 4 to do today. I never made 2 rows yesterday. I kinda sorta maybe got distracted by everything and nothing. So I should really be making a total of 4 today. Well, I suppose now it's more like 3 because I just made one. And I'll hopefully be mostly done with this before I need to end. Like I said, I would normally go until 4. But I have stuff I really need to do today before it gets too late. I'm gonna end an hour early. I'm gonna end now at 3 in roughly 15 minutes. Just give myself time to actually do the housework. And going to the store and buying some lighters. I'll probably check if there's anything else I need to buy while I'm there. I don't think there is, but just in case. I might as well. That's in there. I am trying to speed it up a bit so I can get as much as possible done. Thankfully, this pattern is brainless. So basically, no matter where I stop in this pattern, I can just pick it up and continue. Unless I stop in the middle of a corner. I really try to avoid doing that, because that is such a bitch. That means I have to actually think and count. But if I stop, like, in the middle of the row like this, I know exactly what I need to do next, so no thought, just yarn. Yarn. Oh yeah, I also need to buy bus tickets to dentist. I can buy my bus tickets in advance and then I have a year before I need to actually use them. So I tend to have at least one bought in advance because I can also activate them separately. I need to do that. Yeah. There's a lot I need to do. And also apply for more jobs that I will be denied. Woo. I really do need to sell those kitties. Apart from the one I put together today, of course. That one will be mine, most likely. Because I do not think anyone will buy that for 20 USD. Which, considering the cost of the yarn compared to the others, that is about the lowest I can go. Because the yarn is more than twice as expensive. Like really more than twice in some cases. Because the yarn for the other kitties cost about 2 to 4 US dollars if I'm lucky. But the yarn I used for this one cost 8, and that is for 50 gram. That is just for 50 gram. It's a bit insane. And 8 is almost what I paid for the yarn I'm working with now. That was 200 gram. It's crazy. Though also considering that this is acrylic and this was bamboo, there is that difference too. Need to consider. While the other kitties were made with cotton. Well, most of them. I think one was acrylic blend. Acrylic cotton blend. And the rest was in cotton. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, 10 minutes left. I really don't like to end early, but since I need to, because first I need to go to grocery store and then I got housework. And I really do need to clean the hallway before the 7th, I believe it was. have like less than a week to clean the hallway. And I also need to take care of the litter boxes for the cat. Yeah, that's another thing I could get at the grocery store. I could get new kitty litter. Because it's about that time when I need to actually deep clean the boxes. I suppose I could do that. And there's a piece of cat hair stuck in the shawl. Oh well, I'm just gonna crochet it in. It's for me anyway. So of course it's gonna have my cat hair on it. A few days ago I found one of my own hairs in it, crocheted in. I had not noticed, but I found it afterwards. My hair ain't really that long. But I still need to cut it again. Ugh. I really should find somewhere close by that do buzz cuts. But I think the closest one is still like 20 minutes away. Which means I'm gonna have to buy a bus ticket, which means that is like $4 just in bus fees for the ticket. Then the money for the hairdresser is usually around 30, 40, 50 something. Just for a simple cut. It's a bit insane. Would probably be cheaper to buy a hair trimmer and do it myself. Probably. Because I really wanted buzz for the summer. That would be nice. Oh, nice. Let's see, time. Okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes before I have to end. Sadly. Even though I would like to go to my normal time. But yeah, I won't reach the end of this in 5 minutes. Well, 4. Like, forget that. I would have to be Sonic to do that. And sadly, I am not that fast. Though that would be great. I would get so much done if I could speed around. This would be so cool when it's done. Sometime in a few months' time or something. Maybe this is what I should be doing instead of ending early. sometimes. Like if I only got half an hour or something left, maybe I should grab this and work on stream instead of ending early. Most people haven't even seen this. I'm not sure if I have ever posted this on Instagram. Yeah, I also need to post a photo of all of the kitties I've made. I don't think people realize how many I've made. It'll be fun. To have a complete overview of them all. I kind of want to make a big kitty, but I'm not sure what yarn to use for that. Let's see, what's the time? Okay. It's about time to end. Since I got stuff to do. I'll make a few more here. I'll make 2 more. Before I end. And 1 more. Go. So this is what we got so far. It's getting big, but it's still not big enough. I can tell when I throw it around myself, it is nowhere near big enough. It's like a third of the way done or something. There we go, all bunched up. Let's stay there. Okay then. Let's put you away. Hi. My hair still looks like shit. Woo. Especially the back. It's getting too long. Like I said, I really need to cut it. Waffy. Let's see, my Discord can be found. Excuse? Hello? Nightbot? Nightbot? Hello? There we go. My Discord can be found over yonder. So, sadly, I do need to end early today because it's a bit crazy. But we did get one kitty done, the last kitty done. But, but, the last kitty done. So there is that. And, I'll be back on Saturday. I have some tentative plans at the moment for what to stream, which means that I'll probably end up changing them. You know, as usual, because me and plans. But for now, thank you all for being here. Hope you're having a great day, or evening, or night. Have a great time zone. Let's go with that. Have a great time zone. And thank you all for being here, listening to me rambling, messing with yarn. Bye.